Yes, good morning everyone. Today is week 3 for our class, yeah, for Global Study 2 in year 3 semester 2. So now we start chapter 3. Chapter 3 today is environmental population. Right? But in the chapter 3 there are 4 units. Unit 1 environmental pollution. Unit 2 more about pollution. Unit 3 environmental pollution control, and Unit 4 global warming causes and effects. So let's start Unit 1 of chapter 3 environmental pollution. In this unit we have 6 points of content, in the textbook from page 52 until page 57. Point number 1, environmental pollution. It means talk about the definition of environmental pollution. Number 2, types of pollution. Number 3, air pollution. Number 4, water pollution. Number 5, land pollution or soil pollution. Number 6, noise pollution. And so now we start point number 1. Environmental pollution. Environmental pollution can be defined as any undesirable change in physical. The word undesirable change, it means unacceptable change. I mean change in unacceptable, right? In physical, chemical, or biological characteristic of any components of the environment. Again, environmental pollution can be defined as any undesirable change. Undesirable means unacceptable, unacceptable. In physical, physical, chemical, or biological characteristic. Characteristic talk about the shape of physical, chemical, and biological. Of any component of the environment, in the group of environment, example, air, water, soil, which can cause harmful effects on various forms of life or property. And here mean air, water, soil, which can cause harmful effect. Harmful means dangerous, risky, right? On various form, in many forms of life or property. Property means of life or things. Property means things. Continue one more point. Pollution. The term pollution can be defined as influence of any substance causing nuisance, harmful effects, and uneasiness. Uneasiness, opposite of the word easiness, to the organism. Pollution. The term pollution can be defined as influence of any substance. Substance here means matter or material, causing nuisance. Nuisance means annoyance, harmful effects, and uneasiness to the organism. Organism is an individual, animal, or plant. Pollutant. Any substance causing nuisance or harmful effects or uneasiness to the organism, then that particular substance may be called as the pollutant. In this point number 1, environmental pollution, the first I told you environmental pollution can be defined something like that. And one more, pollution, the term of pollution can be defined as influence of any substance causing nuisance, harmful effects, and uneasiness to the organism. And that's one, a pollutant. Any substance causing nuisance or harmful effect or uneasiness to the organism, then that particular substance may be called as the pollutant. Number 2, types of pollution. In this unit there are 4 types of pollution. The first one, air pollution. Second one, water pollution. And the third one, land pollution or soil pollution. And the last, noise pollution. So now we start the air pollution. Number 3, air pollution. Air pollution is the introduction of chemicals, particulate matter or biological materials that cause harm or discomfort. Yeah, discomfort, I mean opposite the word comfortable, comfort, to humans or other living organisms, or cause damage to the natural environment or built environment into the atmosphere. Yeah, the atmosphere in here, I mean the envelope of gases surrounding the earth. Yeah, again in atmosphere here, I mean the envelope of gases surrounding the earth. Yeah, again, air pollution is the introduction of chemical, particulate matter, yeah, material, as I told you at the moment, word substance, it was refer to substance that cause harm or discomfort. Yeah, harm, it means dangerous and uncomfort or humans, yeah, to people or other living organisms, yeah, like animals, something like that. Continue. Air pollution, yeah, a substance, yes, in the air that can cause harm to humans, to people, and the environment. The environment, I mean in air pollution, I mean can cause harm to the animals or plants. It's known as an air pollutant. One more point. Water pollution. Water pollution can be defined as alteration in physical. Alteration in here it means change, as changing in physical, chemical, or biological characteristic of water through natural or human activities and making it unsuitable for its designated use. Yeah, again, water pollution can be defined as alteration in physical, chemical, I mean changing in physical or chemical, biological characteristic, yeah, of water through natural or human activity. I mean people activity, yeah, that people do something and make something unsuitable for its designated use. Water pollution, yeah, fresh water present on the earth surface, yeah, surface, around the earth. It's put to many uses. Yeah, I mean fresh water we can use for anything, something like that. Example, drinking, yeah, used for drinking. Yeah, drinking. Domestic, yeah, domestic mean used for family or home, and municipal uses. Yeah, municipal uses, I mean related to a town or district. Yeah, we use for a town or district. Agricultural, yeah, agricultural for your farm, right? You use for farms. And irrigation it means the supply of water to land or crops to hold the grow, to have grow. Yeah, sorry. Irrigation it means the supply of water to land or crops to have growth. Yeah, I mean to grow the plants. Industry, yeah, industry we use for industry, for example for factory and something like that. Navigation, the passage of ship, yeah, it means navigation for the ship, to use water for the ship, boat. Recreation, I mean, yeah, recreation, it means enjoyment, yeah, we use water for enjoyment, uh, for enjoyment or for your happiness, yeah, for your happiness. The used water become contaminated, and it's called wastewater. The used water becomes contaminated. The contaminated in here means made by addition of a poisonous or polluting substance, and it's called wastewater. Yeah, the water that become contaminated we call wastewater. Yeah, wastewater means the water that is not good. It is bad water from the bad smell. It's a water. Wastewater is a water. The bad smell water. Land pollution or soil pollution. Land pollution is the demolition of Earth's land surfaces, often caused by human activity. Yeah. Human activity in what people do, and their misuse, yeah, of land resources. Yeah, demolition. Yeah, demolition means distraction. Yeah, distraction. And the word misuse, I mean use something in wrong way, or use for the wrong way, and use for the wrong purpose. Yeah, it occur. Land pollution occur when waste is not disposed properly. Yeah, disposed properly, urbanization and industrialization. Yeah, urbanization and industrialization are major causes of land pollution. Number 6, noise pollution. Noise pollution is excessive. Yeah, it's excessive, displeasing human, animal, or machine-created environmental noise that disrupt the activity or balance of human or animal life. What excessive? Excessive means more than is necessary or more than is normally. Displeasing human, it means disagreeable new people, human or dissatisfaction human. And the word disrupt it means interrupt, yeah, interrupt or disturb the activity of a land of human or animal life. Sound becomes undesirable. Yeah, the word undesirable, as I told you at the previous slide, it means change. Yeah, unacceptable. Yeah, unacceptable when it disturbs the normal activity such as working, sleeping, and during conversation. Yeah, for this point, I have one more sentence. World Health Organization, or you can call WHO, stated that noise must be recognized as a major threat to human well-being. The stated, I mean law. I mean the World Health Organization clarified that or stated that to make the law of noise must be recognized as a major threat to human well-being. For this chapter, we introduce all of you on the definition of each pollution, each type of pollution. I want to show you about the chapter 1. Chapter 3, Unit 1. Yeah, chapter 3, Environment. Unit 1 is environmental pollution from page 52 until 57. Yeah, 57. In here, useful word. Yeah. So now, if you have any question, please drop your comment or just drop your question in Google Classroom. Yeah. Bye bye everyone. See you in this afternoon.